You are tuning in to Spiritual Talk Tarot with Miss Kitty. 11:11. Hello, you all. Welcome to Spiritual Talk Tarot 11:11. And I am your tarot reader, Mrs. Kitty. Tonight on Spiritual Talk Tarot, I am going to be reading from the regular tarot deck that I purchased off of Amazon. If y'all interested in it, I have to look at the name of the people who created these, and we are going to be reading from my own personal tarot deck, the Sun Goddess. The Sun Goddess tarot deck, and that's me on the cover. So when I was sitting down, nothing having came to me. So we just going to just go with the flow, and whatever spirit decides to share with me, I'm going to share with y'all, because we all is in here right now together. And I am going to start from my own tarot deck. I guess they wanted me to start talking. So let's get to the tarot reading. All right, Spirit, talk to me, but not that minute. Let's get, okay, I'll take that. That's all we need. Okay, the first card. You going through the dark night of the soul. If you pull this card, your soul is at war with itself. This card means you choose to wake up this life. You at war with your inner darkness. All outdated programs are coming up to be faced. You are going through a transformation of life. Your soul is cleansing things up for you. Cleaning things up for you. So, if you're going through a spiritual awakening, now, for those who don't understand the spiritual awakening journey, don't understand what people be talking about, because they have people that's into tarot but not going through awakening. When I'm talking about going through the dark night of the soul, that's like when you're facing all type of dark shadow parts of yourself. You're going to be facing, your fears, things that, you probably feared at one time. It probably go to happen. Your family and stuff probably go to change. You probably go to seeing things weird in this life. Like, you start to noticing people more closely. You start to see a lot of weird things. And when I mean about weird things, let me explain. Like, you might go to seeing that things is not what it seems to be. You probably go to seeing evilness in people. You probably go to seeing goodness in people. You probably go to learning about all type of different type of cultures. I ain't talking about like black, white, and Mexican. I'm talking about like the Iranians, and you might learn about, the reptilians and the giants, different type of cultures like that. Some people might call it ETs, but you might go to learning more about the universe, this life. And things might go to being weird. You might go to seeing different type of bugs and strange little things, But a lot of people who go through the dark night of the soul is usually like a lot of shadow works, a lot of, karma you picked up through other lives, or pick up through this life. And if you're going through, that means you choose to wake up this life to fix some issues, to fix some things. So you need to face it. You need to face it. And if you're going through the dark night of the souls, it's not easy. It's not an easy process. Some people could go through it for years. Some people could go through it for months. Some people go through it for just weeks. But it's not easy. But you have to face your side. You have to face the good part of you, and you have to face the bad part of you. And people around you, when you go through a spiritual awakening, it look like everybody around you wake up. The whole house, your family, everybody, it's lessons that you have to face. And to heal yourself. Then the only way you could get past the dark night of the soul is by working on healing it. So you could move to the next level. But this card saying you're going through a spiritual awakening. And if you're going through this awakening, it's best for you to face it and not run away from it. It might feel scary to some people, because a lot of people, the dark night of the soul can bring up fear. You might feel like people turning against you, things looking weird on the internet. You might feel like people trying to hurt you, or you probably feel like, evil things trying to attack you and all of that, And that's just a part of yourself that's coming up. That's, if you're around them type of people, then that's that part of you that you need to face that's in you too. Okay, don't get played by playing a game called life. If you pull this card is a friendly reminder not to show your hands to everyone. This card means you on the right path in life. You have people around you who are jealous of you. You need to keep your ideas to yourself. Someone around you don't mean you no good. Someone watching your every move. So this card means don't get playing a game of life. Sometimes you might feel like you have everything under control. You might feel like you know everything. But a lot of people who wind up getting played in this game be getting played by people close to them, like your family members. Sometimes it could be your own kids. It could be your own parent, It could be your own partner. A lot of people who be so intelligent and smart and, aware of all these different type of energy, all these different type of schemes, games, and all of this, they usually don't get played by the outside. They usually get played by someone close to them. So you have somebody around you that's playing you close, that's watching your every move. You might be in a partnership with some people that you might be, you feel like you know them. You probably grew up with them. Or you probably, did other work with them and everything went okay. But now something probably changed within that, that friendship or in that partnership. Or someone probably, getting that green eye monster where they just seeing where they could come up from this. So you need to pay attention to your close circles. You know how they say, the old say, keep your enemies close, Sometimes that could work, but sometimes it's like you don't need nobody around you that's out to destroy you anyway, So I'm just saying, someone around you is playing you real close. They're looking at everything you doing. So if you have some ideas, keep it to yourself. I mean, don't tell nobody. Don't even tell your little journal. If you're writing it down in your book, don't tell your journal, because somebody probably take that and steal your ideas. But someone around you is playing you close, so you need to keep an eye on that. Like they say, they'll laugh in your face and then stab you in your back. Them backstabbers. Okay, the time has come to be the real you. If you pull this card, you are hiding the real you from the world. This card means time to come out of hiding. Being the real you will make your life much easier. The world needs the real you. You'll be surprised how many people will love the real you. Be you. Fuck what they think. And that's the truth. Be who you supposed to be. Now, some people not going to feel you now. If you someone that's, how can I say it, that's wild and crazy, well, maybe you don't need to show everybody the real you. If you kind of a little wild and a little crazy, you can't show your teeth to everybody. But if you someone that's sitting here trying to be like other people and trying to fit in, you need to come out your shell. Miss Kitty had to learn that too, because Miss Kitty, I used to I used to sit here and try to, keep parts of me hidden, because not because I didn't want people to talk about it. It's just that I didn't feel comfortable with sharing who I really are with everyone, you know, because you're supposed to let everybody know who you are. People need to take time to get to know you. But I learned when I used to sit here and hide who I really are to certain people, they used to try to take advantage of it. And I used to be like, you know something, well, hold on. You know, like, I'm not weak. I'm not scared. I'm not quiet. I'm not a pushover, you know. I'm just someone that just, you know, not trying to be all aggressive. So don't sit here and take my kindness for weakness, because you might not like what you find. You might not like who the real me really are. So if I'm being nice, let me be nice, you know, before this could get real ugly. So, you know, sometimes you have to stop hiding who you are. Show the real you, but at the same time, don't show all of you. But you have to let a person, you know, and let people know who you are, because if they don't know who you are, they're going to go to assuming that you're a certain type of way. And you ever notice when someone is getting bullied, and if they don't say nothing, then all of a sudden they collect more bullies, and they all bullying this person, you know. So sometimes a situation could go blow out of control if you don't sit here and let it, you know, let it be known who you really are, you know. Because a lot of people, like monkey see, monkey do. People are foul of crime, be putting themselves in some real toxic situations. You have royal blood. If you pull this card, you come from a bloodline of emperors and empress. In one of your past life, you was a emperor or empress. This card means time for you to be a leader in some way. You are here to help the people around to become better. You're not meant to work for no one. You always was a chosen one. You are a old soul. That's what I'm saying. Like, this reading making a lot of sense. It's like you are emperor, you're empress, but you've been hiding who you really are, you know, and you have someone around you probably know who you are. They probably know you have royalty in your blood. They probably know you meant to be some type of leader. They probably know, you know, a lot of things about you. You know, you'll be surprised how people get a birth chart on you. You'll be surprised how people go get readings on you. And you'll be surprised how people fall on this spiritual awakening and stuff. And they know it ain't a certain type of field. You'll be surprised how they do reading on certain people so they could stay in their position, because they know certain people might come and take them out their position. And they ain't trying to let you take them out their position. So by they knowing you just going through awaken, so what they'll do, they'll go to plan on, because you know when you go through the dark night of the soul, like this card say, a lot of people, they dark night of the soul, they go through that part of fear. You know, that's what keep everybody into matrix. That's what keep you in the matrix. Fear. Fear you can't do this. Fear to take a lead. Not only fear, hesitation. I'm not good enough. I have to wait till I get work out. I gotta wait till I get this amount of money. You know, fear and not, you know, having willpower will keep you in a stagnant position. And when people fall along in their spirit awaken or in their career and they know more than you, they'll play on your understanding, especially if they're threatened by you. See, nobody likes to play on nobody that they feel is a nobody. Did you hear that? Nobody likes to play on nobody they think is a nobody. So when they feel like you a competition, or if they feel like you someone that could take their place or come on the same level that they are, what they're going to do, they're going to try their best to keep you in a low vibration, make you feel like you're not good enough, to make you feel like you're not worth it, make you feel like you're not capable of it. And they will play on you, but it's all on you to see past the illusion. It's all on you to see past the veil and come out and face your fear. That's the dark night of the soul. Face your fear. Face all of that. Know your work. Know that you're good enough. Know that you can do this. But come out of that darkness, out that shadow part of yourself, because you are worth it. You can do this. Don't sit here and feel like you can't when you can. All you have to do is believe in yourself. You have a good heart. If you pull this card, you are a good person. This card means you do anything for the people you love. You go all out your way to help someone. You are a giver, not a taker. You like seeing the people around you happy. This card can be a warning to you. Be careful who you share your good heart with. Some people like taking advantage of it, family and all. That's what I'm saying. This go back right here. Don't get playing a game of life, you know. And it resonates with this one right here. You have to be your real self with some people, because you probably have people around taking advantage of your good heart. You probably have some people around knowing that you're a good person, family, or you'll go all out your way. You'll do anything just, just to please them. You probably try to please others more than you try to please yourself, and wind up getting kicked in your behind, wind up getting backstabbed, wind up getting thrown under the bus, and you probably go all out your way for people who won't do the same for you. You probably sit here doing things for people who wouldn't even lift a finger, not a little bit of finger, and probably can do it. They probably sit here and help somebody else before they help you. And and a person who they helped it probably won't even do the same for them. You probably go all the way from here to Alexander, or from here to the moon, to go and help them, and they probably want to go to the front door just to open the door and let you in. But they probably go all the way down the street just to let someone else in. So, you better watch who you sit here sharing your good heart with. And if this was someone who in a relationship, you better watch it, because whoever this person is, they don't mean you no good. No, if you pull this card and you've been thinking about someone or waiting for the answers or curious about something, this card means no. No, they don't like you or love you. No, you don't have the job. No, you are not doing the right. No, you are not doing the right thing. The answer is no. Let's go back to this. You have a good heart. You have to sit here and stop letting someone take advantage of your good heart. Because the answer is no. No, they don't like you. No, they don't love you. Now, like I said, this is a relationship. No, they don't love you. No, they don't like you. You're not doing the right thing by staying with this person. You're not on the right path by being in these certain type of groups. You're not on the right path of being in this certain type of, work environment where it just feels toxic and people taking advantage of you. You can't be your true self. You're supposed to be a leader, not someone who just being weak to somebody who just want to play on your good heart. And don't get playing that game. Don't get played. Don't get played. Step into your power, because you've been having power in you. Step in your power. Don't let nobody play you. Don't get played. Be yourself. Be yourself, Tell people no. Learn how to say no. No, learn how to tell people, no, I'm not going to do this. No, I'm not with you with that. No, I'm not messing with you with that. No, I'm not feeling that, So, you have a good heart, but you got to learn how to say no. Tell people no, because, sometimes, that'll save you a whole lot of trouble if you just tell a person, no, I'm not feeling that. No, I'm not with that. No, you can't have no money. No, you can't use my car, No, I'm not taking you to work. Stuff like that. But don't get played trying to sit here and entertain people who won't do nothing for you. That's just point blank. Well, that's the end of this reading. If y'all like how I'm coming, go check out some of my other readings. Miss Kitty could go on and on with this, but it's just plain and simple. This reading is all about someone who just not being themselves, someone who's been taken advantage of, someone who is nice, someone who is caring, and someone who needs to watch who's around them, because somebody's around you trying to steal everything. So don't get playing this game of life. You know what I mean? Be yourself. Let them know who you are, where you stand. And that's where it gotta be. Well, this is Miss Kitty, and this is my tarot reading for today. So remember, don't get involved in no drama. Keep your vibration high. Stay on a high energy level because it feels good. Until next time, peace, my baby.
Spiritual talk.